What's up, guys? Okay. I did a rapid fire short video of this, and it's so funny how often I'm just so used to opening the bars. I was like, I'm not gonna open any of the bars, and the fight to not do that was very difficult for me. I did have a new. Let me bring that over first because I've already put it in there, so I will show you what that is. This is the Smart Diffuser, and if you remember from my what was it, the Scentsy Club edit that I did last month, which I will link above, but I went ahead and got a new cartridge. I got the Blush Peony Suede. I really do like this one. It is a very, kind of has like a luxury vibe. I'm totally just liking it in my office. It's not super strong. It is not, it just has a very nice soft scent to it. It kind of reminds me, you know, it's not Luna, but it reminds me a little bit of a Luna. It's kind of floral and like the suede. I don't know. I really, really do like it. However, I just charged it up a little bit so you guys can see it. There it is. It's a very nice scent. I really do like this one. I gotta charge it though. I just let it play out and then for it to die overnight. But in general, it's just a really nice scent. The suede in it is just like, it's so good. All right, but that was a part of the Scentsy Club subscription. I had already opened it and put it in my little diffuser. So I just want to get that out of the way. You guys tried the diffusers like that? I really like them. I think they're really cool. Now that I found a scent that I'm like, I really do like this scent, now I'm like, where can I actually put it? That's my only problem. That's my only issue. Anyway, so let's get started. All of these things, but like I was saying, it was very difficult to not open the scents. I really wanted to open them, but because I know there's one in particular I'm really excited to try, because I think there was only one where I hadn't smelled it, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna get it to see if I like it, and I'm like, I actually kind of like it. All right, so By the Sea at Lime. This one was the Jane Austen collection, and this is the one I like the most. I really did like this one. I think I might keep it for a few more rounds just to have extras of. But I really did like this one when it was warmed. It's very nice. I'll double check because did I use the full bar? I don't think I used the full bar. I don't think I did. Anyway, so moving on. Sunset Drift. I think I said this in my empties, that because I used the bar of it, and yeah, I actually used it today. I used the scent, not this scent, but I found several products of other companies that smells just like this. The San de Janeiro, there's the scrub at Tree Hut. I went on a tangent in that video about how Tree Hut's sugar scrub and lotions don't smell the same to me, and it was, oh my god, what was it called again? I couldn't remember. It was something violet, and I remember looking at it in the shower later that day, and I was like, that's what it's called, and now I've done forgot it again. It's got violet in it, but the sugar scrub smells nothing like the lotion. They are not the same scents. Whoever clears this through Tree Hut, they need to rethink some things, because they don't smell the same. They're completely different scents. However, I'm not complaining because the scrub smells just like the scent. So I have the scrub, and I think I used the last of it, but I still have like the shower gel. I found Nature's Well. They also have a scent that's just like it. So I apparently have been on the hunt the whole time finding all of these scents, but I have actually used all of it today. I don't know. Hold on. I need to go out. So, but Sunset Drift, I just like, it's just a really, 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 really interesting. It actually has sugared violet in it. So it smells just like the sugar scrub, not the lotion of Tree Hut. So just an FYI. It's very nice. So nice sugary scent. Not like a bakery sugary, but like sugary. Kind of like sugar or pink haze. But this one's better. Sand and Citrus. This one was from, what was it? April's monthly edit. I really like that. I don't know what it is exactly I'm smelling. I think it's the musk or warm sand. It might be both of those. It's just a really nice perfumey. I don't know. It's kind of perfumey. It's just a really nice, girly, more feminine. I don't know if I would say girly. I would say a little bit more like sophisticated. That's what I think of this one. It's very nice. Magnolia and Vanilla Woods. Somebody commented on my video, say they can't smell it. But I can see why. It is kind of on the lighter side. So I can see why. It's lemon, magnolia, and sandalwood. It's a really nice scent. I really do like that. But I could see how it could be on the lighter side. Because in the bar it is kind of light. So I can understand how you might not have been able to smell it. But I do really like it. It's very creamy. It's a very nice creamy kind of scent to it. Butterbeer. Oh no, I love my butterbeer. Like, when I opened this whole thing, when I got it, the only two scents I could smell as soon as, like, through the box were these two right here. And the butterbeer was so strong. God, it smells so great. It's just, man. The scent notes of, I don't even know, do we still even have the scent available? So it is creamy butterscotch, warm vanilla, and a hint of caramel. I agree. I concur. It's so nice. I just love it. Since I already showed that one, Luke Steiner. Gosh. I think it was in my empties, if y'all remember. I was trying a coffee scent, and it was the Friend scent, which, and then I mixed it with Perk Me Up, and so I'm just trying to get the coffee, and this is the coffee scent. This is the coffee scent, in my opinion, the best one that Scentsy has done. It smells like coffee. It just smells like I'm walking into a coffee shop or a Starbucks or any type of place that has coffee. That's what it's just, it's a really nice scent. Very, very nice. Let's see. We have Blushing Blooms and Silk. This is peony, lemon zest, and musk. This one, I'm already sensing I'm going to be removing this one. It's not that it's a bad scent. I just can tell that it's going to be super. It's been a while since I've warmed this one. I did like it warmed. I did really do like this warmed. But if I'm having to look at Scentsy Club as it has to earn a spot, I will say that because of its lightness, will likely lose its spot. Just like the Magnolia one. Because I agree it is on a lighter side. But I would have to rewarm it to double check. So I have until August to decide. But if I were to have to decide what is going to be on the chopping block coming up in August, those two are kind of on the chopping block, as well as the next one, which is the Wild Honeysuckle and Willow. Love the scent, love it a lot, but it's just not strong enough. God, it smells so good. We have So I have learned about lilies. So we planted some lilies in our little patio area, and the two that we planted always, like all the other ones, because there's not enough sun, they did never end up growing it. But the two that get the most sun have grown. I did not know that they grow extremely tall, at least the two I have. And I always thought that maybe I'm just not doing something right, which I don't think you really can. But other than not enough sun, I don't think you really can. But what ended up happening was this year we normally just get one bloom. We normally get like one big stalk and one bloom, one flower. And this year we got one stem has bloomed 7 lilies and the other one has bloomed 6. And I was like, that's so wild, because it has never done that. We've only ever gotten a flower. So I started looking up how they grow, and one, they do grow very tall. Did not know that. And that you're not supposed to cut the stem once they die down. You're just supposed to let them do that and keep them the way they are until spring comes, and then when the new stalk grows, you cut it back. And apparently that's because during the wintertime it photosynthesizes during the winter with that old stalk and it stores all the energy. And that's why this year, because I never cut the stem during this past winter, all the other ones I did, I was able to get more flowers from it because I didn't cut it. And I was like, oh, so look, I didn't, just not doing nothing, it gave me more blooms. So there you go. But I really do like the scent, but I was using it, I think, in the pods, and I think I used it in the warmers at some point, and I realized like it's a lot lighter than I would prefer. It's very nice though. If they can make it a hint stronger, I would really, really, really like this one. But in general, this one likely will be on the chopping block. So I already got 3. But I will have to rewarm them between now and then to fully decide if that's what's going to happen. Please bore someone else. Alright. I do really like this scent. I liked it warm. I had it warming in my office recently and I could not smell it. And I think it's because I was competing with quite a few other scents going on in here. So again, this comes back to strength. And it will likely end up becoming on the chopping block as well. But it's not a bad scent. I do really like it. But it's a little too on the light side. And honestly, if any scent can outperform this room itself, it is a strong scent. I think that needs to be my bar from now on, because I have a wall of wax on one side, and there's nothing in this one right now. It's just filtering. There's nothing actually in the air filter because I have a candle back here, and then I have something else somewhere, but I also have something warming. So there's just a lot of scents that are happening, and it's getting like, not only that, but if I actually end up having my smart diffuser going, that's another fragrance. So there's just a lot of competing stuff happening in this office that if it cannot outperform anything, even when I have nothing going and it still can't outperform what's just in this office, then to me, I need to have that as being the bar. Like if I can't smell it in here, then I'm not going to be able to smell it anywhere else. And this is one of them. I had to recuse it and I just couldn't smell it. And I think I just had so much other stuff going on that I just could not enjoy it the way I did the first time I warmed it. So obviously I'm keeping it, but I'll rewarm it between now and then. And we'll figure that out. Taj Mahal. When was the last time I warmed it? Was it last month? Oh, it just smells so good. Like the incense in it. Just like, oh. What is in this one? Let me look. I just really like this one. Whatever is in it, I really like. It's kind of powdery. Musk, amber, and subtle florals. It's an oriental fragrance. Mm-hmm. That's right. It's very nice. It's strong. And you know, what's interesting is I warmed Stargazing, and Stargazing is kind of in the realm of Taj Mahal, but it's a little more masculine, where this isn't as masculine. But it's like, it's kind of the same, where it's a strong scent, but it's not like in your face strong, but it's very strong at the same time. And it lasts forever. Like Stargazing clung to me to the point where I was walking around the gym and wondering who else is wearing something that has it smelling just the same, when I realized it was just me. So it's just like it just has this punch to it that's just, and it's not like one of those like a butterbeer strength scent, but it still was pretty strong. And Taj Mahal is kind of like that. It's a pretty strong scent, and it lasts for quite a long time. It's a very, very good scent. All right, what else we got? Blooming Violets. There must be a violet. There has to be a violet theme going on with me right now. This one, I didn't like it in the bar, but I loved it warmed. It's kind of the same. I don't like it in the bar, but I really, really do like it warmed. I'm glad I gave this one a chance in comparison, because if I would have just smelled this like at a table, I would not have bought this. But I went ahead and bought it because of the collection. And then when I warmed it, I was like, I actually really, really like this one. So I'm excited to rewarm this again to see if I still like it, because, you know, my mood changes. I'll love a scent and then a month later I'll be like, you know what? Maybe I didn't like it as much as I thought. I don't know. Morning Sage. I really like this one too. This one's very fresh. Very nice fresh. So it's sage, freesia, and moss. I really liked it when I warmed it. It wasn't as, like, insanely strong, so it was kind of mid when it came to the strength, but it was very nice fresh. It was a very different kind of fresh that I really did enjoy. So I can't wait to rewarm this one again. I might have a bar still left. If not, no, I think I used the whole bar. Dutch apple bread. Gosh. Did I warm this recently? I feel like I warmed this recently. I'm pretty sure I did. Man, that cinnamon and that apple. Like, Dutch apple bread is just a great subtle bakery. It's not in your face bakery. It's just a nice subtle bakery, and the apple and the spice in it just really come through so well. I really do like this scent. I wish they would have kept it around because it's really good, but that's okay. I have it in my cups. I have nothing to worry about. This is the scent I had not warmed, and I only smelled it for the first time when I did my shorts. And this is YouTube? Does YouTube call it shorts? I think so. Blooming Hyacinth and Santal. So it's coconut, hyacinth, and santal is what I think, and I'm saying that right, but oh, that's like the bottom of it, whatever note I'm smelling, it's very nice. I wonder if it's the santal or the hyacinth. Because I get the coconut on the top. I get, like, the coconut is in your face. But once I get into the bottom, and I can smell, like, the bottom notes, I can really get, I'm assuming it's probably the rest of it. Whatever it is, I don't know. But it's really nice. I have not warmed this one yet either, so I'm super excited to warm this one. I hope it warms very well, because it may stay in my cup. It's just it's kind of floral. You get the coconut, and I don't mind the coconut. At least in the bottom, I don't mind the coconut. The top coconut, not so much, but the bottom of it, it's nice. It's almost like I can smell everything on the bottom to where I'm like, oh, I really do like this scent. This is very nice. I really do like this one. I don't even know where it came from. So I just know when I was going through, let me see here. When I was going through it in the Scentsy Club, I was like, where did this come from? And I don't remember. Let's see. For the most part, I would say the scent notes, let's see, sharp nose doesn't seem to blend well. So someone said it didn't blend well when it was warmed. Somebody else said they really loved it. It was very comforting. Somebody else said that the fragrance, they liked it when it was cold and it got the coconut, that it reminded them of coconut from coconut cotton, which I didn't mind. Coconut cotton wasn't a bad scent. But after it was being warmed, it was lighter. And that if it's not an overpowering scent, a background fragrance, that's actually a really good way. Yeah. All right, so good floral. It's a floral blended with sandalwood. Good for bathrooms or bedrooms. Bathrooms of a bedroom. Think that it would get lost in a larger space. There's some scents that do perform very well. They have a good scent throw, and then there's some scents that don't. And I think that's probably where my light scents come in, where I don't think they perform in a way I really want them, and when it comes to a scent throw. But all in all, it seems to be pretty decent. Overall, it's a 4.0, but it's floral. Where did this come from? I'm intrigued. I don't even know. It has to have been from Happiness Blooms. No. Where did this come from? Was this just in the catalog? Now I gotta go look at the catalog. Let me see. I'm so intrigued by this now, because I'm like, where did the scent come from? What collection was this in? So it said it was floral. I don't see it in here. So I would say it's not in the catalog, so it's from a collection. I'm now going to have to find this, because this is going to drive me nuts. It is a part of a bundle. No, wait. Wrong one. I'm gonna hunt this down. Hold on. I think I found it. It is in the Bloomy collection, which I did not know that that collection came out with a bar. Maybe that's why I think I'm confused. I'm gonna go look up the old article because I likely have missed it then. I mean, obviously, since I don't recognize it, but let's go through and find it. Let's go to news. Let's go to Bloomy. Yep. That was in January. I didn't even know it came out. I knew of the collection. I knew of the warmers, but I did not know that the scent was a part of that collection. So now, it only took me 6 months, y'all. 6 months is when I finally figured out. But I'm excited to warm this one. I hope that I actually like it warmed. I would hate to have to come back on my empties and say, sorry guys, it sucked. But yeah, the bottom of it, if it smells anything like the bottom, I will enjoy it. It does have that little floral and something else. I'm pretty sure it's the santal. But it's really nice. I really, really do like this one. Okay, that is everything for my Scentsy Club, and which means that I'm adding in, what is this? 8, 12, 13. I'm adding 14 bars to my stash, which means I really gotta amp up my bars for June because I don't think I've been warming and changing them, but not as much as I did last month. So I'm definitely gonna have to step it up because, yeah. And not only that, but like the scent of the month, the monthly edits, that's 4 bars that are now being added to my stash unless I end up, well, technically 3, so I made samples with 1. I don't know, but that's everything for you guys. And until next time, I will catch you guys later.